Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Road to All Quests on RuneScape Classic. Today we are in Catherby because we're gonna do Heroes Quest, and to do that I need a couple of cooking levels. As for fishing, I still technically need 1 level, but I can boost for that with fishing potions, which I have a ton. And we just need to cook a lot. I have some raw lobsters in my bank, but I don't think it will be enough because even if all of them cook, we are still short on experience. Yes, 400 raw lobsters. I cooked my trout and salmon already. So we probably... Oh, I still have some raw trout and raw salmon. I didn't know that. Alright. Failed clip. But if we need to supply some cooking XP, that's not too big of an issue. We will just be fishing for it. So yeah, that's the goal for now. We are going for 53 cooking, starting at 46. And then he decided to stop playing the game for 3 months, but I am back now, so let's cook the last swordfish. And here we go, level 53 cooking, which means we now have all of the requirements for Heroes Quest, so I'll go start it and we'll talk about it a little bit. The quest is now started, and we got told that the only thing standing between us and the entrance to the Heroes Guild is 3 things. The Entrana Firebird Feather, a cooked lava eel, and a Master Thief's armband, and we can get them in any order. And they are pretty easy to get, all of them, but there is just one issue. To get the Master Thief's armband, you need a help of another player, so I will have to start asking people around. And you need to know which gang you're in, which seems like that will be the biggest obstacle in this entire quest. I don't know how can I check that. I talked with Catherine in Varrock and she was pretty friendly to me, so I suspect I might be from the Black Arm gang. But here's another test. I'll try to enter the Phoenix gang hideout, and yeah, I think that confirms it. We are in the Black Arm. I bought all of the black armor that I need, and I'm in Black Arm's secret base in Brimhaven, so all that's left is wait for some Phoenix friend to help me out. Thanks to the help from Orbran, we managed to complete this part of the quest. Sadly, she managed to teleport out before I recorded this clip, so thank you now for the help. That is Ice Queen dealt with. I didn't know she actually drops other drops than the ice gloves, but well, we're here for the gloves. As you progress through the maze and after you defeat the Ice Queen, there are no ladders to get back, so the only way to get out is to teleport out, unless you get to the Queen's Chamber, and there's actually a ladder that plops you out right here next to the Heroes Guild. And I actually never realized if there was a ladder like that in Old School, so I took my UIM on Old School and ran through the maze just to see. And there are some changes actually between Old School and Classic. The whole maze not only looks different, but the ladder placement is different as well. In Classic, you have to go through the northernmost ladder twice, and in Old School, it's first the southernmost, then the eastern. And there is actually no ladder in the Queen's Room as well, so Classic easy game confirmed. And here's the feather from the red chicken. For the last part of the quest, we have to fish up a lava eel, and to do that we need to cover our fishing rod with blemish oil. To make blemish oil, we have to use an unfinished Harlander potion on a blemish snail slime. We get this from Garant in Port Sarim, and this actually gives 80 XP in Herb Law, and it's the most XP you can get out of a Harlander potion. The only other alternative is stat restore potions, and they give 62.5 XP, so doing this is like 25% more XP, but even though this method has some upsides, like getting to Port Sarim is faster than getting to the respawn of red spider eggs in Edgeville Dungeon, the dialogue to get this is pretty long, and if you have any blemished snail slimes in your inventory, you will not get another, so you have to drop them and pick them up constantly, which is pretty annoying. And most importantly, after you complete Hero's Quest, you cannot get any more of those, so this is the reason why people generally tend not to do this method, but if you want, a minor efficient thing would be to stack up on some of those and get a little bit more XP from your Harlanders. Actually, while explaining all of that, I came up with a little different strategy. Imagine I have a full inventory of those Harlander potions. I don't have any Harlanders, okay? But if I had a full inventory with just one empty inventory slot, you could talk to Garant and ask him about the blemish oil. Then wait out this extremely long dialogue, and he should give you one at the end. Yeah, and after you get one, you can use it on a Harlander potion and drop your oil because you no longer need it, and then talk to Garant again. So now you don't have to juggle all of this on the ground, and that should make it a little better. And there is the cooked lava eel, and as soon as I stopped being harassed by those baby blue dragons, I will be teleporting out. Also managed to gather a little bit of dragon bones, so that's pretty good. And now with everything, we can turn it all to Achiedes, and we should be getting a bunch of XP in a bunch of skills. Probably also getting a Herblo level. Yeah, here we go. Look at all that XP, looking fantastic. And that is Hero's Quest done, so we can officially start exploring the guild. Here on the ground floor, here's Helamos, and he will be selling us the best weapon in the game, arguably, which is the Dragon Axe for 200k, which is pretty much all my cash. I have like 16k in the bank. Comparing Dragon Axe with Dragon Sword, the short version is Dragon Axe gives more power and Dragon Sword gives more accuracy. So the Dragon Axe is better when you're fighting low-level monster, and the Dragon Sword is better if you're fighting high-level monsters. And since you will be doing a whole of a lot more fighting with low-level monsters, such as Chaos Druids, the Dragon Axe is generally viewed as the better weapon, but the differences are marginal, and if you're very short on cash, then you could actually just roll with the sword for the entire game. Here on the first floor, there is an altar, which is crucial in a method that you could do now that we've unlocked Heroes Guild, and that is camping the dragon that is found in the basement. There is one caged dragon, and we could turn on Paralyze Monster and switch to Monk Robes and easily get a full inventory of dragon bones without spending any prayer potions. Let me actually hot up for this. Just kill the dragon and recharge prayer upstairs. Pretty self-explanatory. But this would be a pretty AFK way of getting some decent prayer XP, perfect for an alt. And one last useful facility in the Heroes Guild is the Fountain of Heroes. This is the closest fountain to a bank, I'm pretty sure, using Falador Bank, and you can use this to recharge Dragonstone amulets. So now we get 4 charges to teleport around the game. And that will be it for this episode. Heroes Quest was definitely one of the big ones, and if we check the quest list, I only have 7 quests left. Every other one is green. So the series is inching to a close, and we are gonna go full balls to the walls to complete it. And I really can't wait. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and because I definitely did enjoy doing this quest. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.